Defaults are rising, especially in states like Florida and Texas. And it's not hard to see why. Home prices are falling, insurance costs are rising, and homeowners are getting financially squeezed from every direction. It's the perfect storm. Imagine paying more for insurance this year than your actual property taxes. Imagine watching your home value slip just as your premiums skyrocket. Imagine trying to refinance only to find out your home is worth less than it was last year. That's the reality tens of thousands of families are living in right now. And when the cost of living rises while home equity shrinks, defaults start creeping in. Not because people are irresponsible, but because the math stops working. Florida homeowners are dealing with insurers pulling out, premiums doubling or tripling, and storms pushing risk higher than ever. Texas homeowners are battling rising property taxes, weather events, and falling values in certain areas, especially where growth projections didn't pan out. And here's the deeper truth. You don't default because you're broke. You default when your financial flexibility disappears. When every dollar is locked into a 30-year mortgage. When your insurance jumps $3,000 overnight. When your equity weakens just as your cost strengthens. You feel trapped, and trapped homeowners make desperate decisions. But here's what I want you to hear clearly. You are not powerless. Most people think the risk is the home price, but the real risk is the traditional mortgage structure. The one that forces you to pay interest first, principal later, and keeps your cash flow tight for decades. That's why when storms hit financially or literally, homeowners with a traditional mortgage get rocked the hardest. But when you follow a strategy designed to pay off your home in 5 to 7 years, you create flexibility, you create cushion, you create control, and defaults become less about circumstance and more about choice. So let me ask you, do you think defaults are rising because the economy is weak or because homeowners have been set up with a system that leaves them zero room to breathe?